Hello everybody. Today we're gonna show you willow cuttings. This willow cutting, I recently, about 6 months ago, maybe less, probably 3 months ago, I purchased some cuttings. I put them in water and obviously they rooted. And this is the result after maybe, I will say 3 months. They had a lot of growth and branches all over the trunk. There are some lower branches that we need to get rid of. There's a beautiful long branch over here. So these lower branches over here, I don't think we need to, they're too low. So we're gonna probably cut them. So get rid of those lower branches. And then we're gonna keep developing the branches on the top. They're really long too. I cut a few branches on this side already. As you can see, cut a branch over here and they're already back budding everywhere. These willow trees, they just grow and grow and grow. And this leader over here just took off. Really tall. I'm gonna cut that one a little bit, maybe half. Let's see if we can cut it up. There it is. This is the tall leader. We're gonna cut it about here. Then these lower branches, I already cut them. I already short them, but they're still growing. So I think we're just gonna leave it and let it grow because right now it's winter. So we'll let it grow and see what develops. But this is willow number 1. Number 2 is another species. I don't remember the name of this one, but this one is a green trunk, and the branches are they make very different shapes. I believe it's dragon willow, something like that. I'm not sure, but this too, I put it in this pot with soil, and they have obviously rooted. And you can see this particular branch and the shape of the branch and the curves on the little branch. Right now this is very weak because it's indoors, middle of the winter. January 22nd, so in here is very dry, so the apartment has a lot of heat, so the leaves tend to dry up. Yeah, there's not much I can do. Just keep it alive until the spring comes, and then maybe try to develop something out of this. This is maybe an experiment of some sort. So we'll let this grow and see what happens. So let me show you the trunks. There's a scar in there on this one. Then you see it just has branches pretty much all over the trunks. The next one is 6 cuttings that came with the purchase. I put them in this pot. As you can see, within a couple of months they started rooting and then obviously growing. So the plan is to take them out, develop them into some sort of bonsai. This one has really nice curved trunk. This is the yellow one. It has a really nice growth here in the top. Then you just gotta prune them and then put them in individual pots in the spring and see what comes out of it. But as you can see, they're doing pretty well. They all every single one of them, as you would expect with the willow, they rooted and they grind. I'll have to prune some of these long branches. But nothing major, just let it grow inside the apartment, and then when the spring comes, let them grow whatever they want, and then repot them into little individual trees. But that's all the update on the willows that we have. And besides the willows, we have a couple of new additions here. We have some really small Japanese maples that I grew from a seed. This is a couple of weeks old. You just put them in here with some grow lights. Then we have the lucky bamboo in the water. The little succulent is still growing. We have the basil, the Thai basil that I saved from the big plant and just kept indoors, and it's still growing. Then we have this aloe plant that it's grown really tall. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. Maybe we cut it in half. I'll see. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.